Hi, freaks. Want to see my guns? Jeff, who are you yelling at? Fucking guy. So he's yelling at somebody. Hiya, freaks. As you might have guessed, this video is about weapons, weaponry, edge weapons, and my pistols. I am not going to show you my rifles today. I'm just going to show you my pistols, but I'm going to wait till the end to show you. Well, because everybody wants to see this. Everybody wants to see the power. But I'll wait till the end for that, okay? Let's just start with cutting tools and edged weapons, and we'll start with that, okay? So, snap into action. Let's start from the beginning. I wanted to start with my axe first, but this is my first machete. That video you saw in the background of the introduction, that was a group, my first group I was in, 13 or 14 years ago, maybe 13 years ago. Yeah, something like that. I used to belong to a militia group called the Watchmen. I belonged to the Florida chapter. The Watchmen were the most powerful militia in the country. And the Florida chapter was the most powerful chapter of all the Watchmen. So I was proud to be in the most powerful militia. And they're not around anymore. Now I'm in the Watchmen. Now I'm in the Florida militia. And I love those guys to death. And we're still training, man. Hey, 15 years later, 13 years later, I don't remember what it is. I'm still at it. So anyway, without further ado, let's just get into this, okay? My first machete I've ever bought was this. This is a kukri. Okay, it's kind of light though. Is this a condor? I don't remember. I don't remember who makes this. I don't know if it's a. It looks like a condor. Let's just say it's a condor. I believe this to be a condor kukri. Kukri is. They're good machetes, but they're good chopping tools. But you know what? They're kind of, this one here particularly is kind of like, it's more of a weapon than anything. Do the research, do the Wikipedia research on kukri knives, and where they come from, why they're why they're popular, who developed them, and why. And you'd be like, wow, that's kind of cool. You know what? Yeah, no, I think this is in Ontario. I don't even remember. All I know is the sheath sucks. I gotta get a new sheath. But this is probably more of a weapon than a chopping tool. So we'll just put that away. See this here? See what happened? What a piece of shit. This broke on me. I think this goes here or something. I don't know. Whatever. I need a new one. Another chopper that is kind of cool, but not my fave. This is certainly a condor. This is a Condor Village Parang. It's got some wear on it. I used it. I need to sharpen it. I'm not crazy about this. I don't like the bevel on it. Okay. It's like a convex bevel. Not my fave. But, it's pretty good. It's made in El Salvador, I think. Yeah, Condor Village Parang. Not a bad chopper. It's a good chopper. I just don't know. It's not really that practical, I don't think. So, but hey, to each his own. I'm just showing you what I have. You make your own decision. Yeah, I got a lot of these. I gave a bunch away, believe it or not. Now, let's see. This one. Before I show you my favorite machete. This is my second favorite machete. This is called a coping machete. This is for not really chopping wood as much as it's for woodwork. This is this is the coping end. It's kind of a chisel. This is a good meaty Ontario SP8. The style of machete is called a coping machete. Okay, that's kind of rough. I guess it's for making, it's not really a saw. I know it looks like a saw. It's not really a saw. It's more for making sawdust and stuff so you can light fires with it. This is a good edge. This actually makes a good spark. This is actually a good machete. This is my second favorite. If you were going to a bug out for a long time, say go to a base camp, Just make sure somebody has this, because again, this is for delicate. This is for woodworking. If you could be out in the woods a long time, you could be building all kinds of stuff out of wood, and this is the one you want to. This is the machete that you want to use for that kind of stuff. I'll put that away. Let's see. Okay, before I get to my fave, this one is not really a machete. It's not really a knife. It's kind of in the middle. This is a K-Bar Becker BK2. Becker is the guy who designed it. Okay, it's a really good knife. As you see, it's about a 1/4 inch thick, right? Is that a 1/4 inch or a 5/16? It's kind of like a small machete. This is what I carry in my trauma kit, in case I need to, cut whatever. Cut someone's leg off. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not cutting anybody's leg off. No, this is a good quality machete. Comes with a good, my problem with this, comes with a good holster, sheath, but right over here, what I don't like about it, right over here is kind of split, and a couple times I pulled it out, my hand was over here, and then the knife kind of came up and got me right through that space. So I don't know if they make this anymore, to be honest with you. If they do make it, I hope they fixed this right here, because I'm sure a lot of people were cutting themselves when they're pulling this out. See that? See, I can cut myself. It's coming right through here. Very poor design, but everything else about the knife is just top notch. I just have to remember to not do that. I keep jute twine on here as fire starter, and this ties to my leg. But now I just keep it now in my trauma kit, because I have another machete, which I'm going to show you. Becker BK2. An all-purpose, general purpose machete. Now, my favorite machete, this, do I have anything in here? You can put all kinds of stuff in here. You can put a little saw in there. I used to carry a sharpening stone. Okay. My lanyard fell off. This is I love Ontario machetes, by the way. Okay. This is the Ontario SP53 Bolo. That is the style, Bolo. This is my favorite machete. This does most of the stuff this would do. And it's a good chopper. Very good chopper. Again, it's about a 1/4 inch or 5/16. I'm not sure. It's no smaller than a 1/4 inch. This is a good chopper, and it's a good heavy one. I haven't used it as much as I like to, though. But I'm getting out in the woods this summer. I've been using this like crazy. This is a good chopping, all around, all purpose carving right here. Okay, right here you carve, that you chop. This if you were making like a bow drill, you use this to carve out a bow drill, like a reamer. So you can ream with this end, chop over here, carve with that. Intricate work. If you're making shavings from sticks or fat wood, you would use that. It's good quality machete. Nothing here is cheap. I had a cheap machete. I upgraded it. I got rid of it. When I said this is my first machete, it's really my second machete. My first machete was this piece of crap. I went on my first FTX with the Watchman. I just threw it in the trash on the way out. It was like a garden machete. Let's see. Now, this bad boy right here. I don't know if you can see the whole length. I think it's 22 inches long. Sorry for the poor camera work. This bad boy right here. No, it doesn't come with this. I ordered that. Okay. This is a Husqvarna. This is a carpenter's axe. Because it's not really the best chopper in the world, although you can see I certainly attempted it. It's more for building. So it's good for base camp work. Excellent for base camp work. Good strong hickory handle. The handle, what are that? These need to be going this way. You see what I'm talking about. Those lines right there. What the hell is it? It's a tip of my tongue somewhere. But anyway, very good quality hickory axe, Husqvarna, Scandinavia, Sweden's. I don't remember. I don't know where Husqvarna is made, but I'll tell you right now, those people know axes, and that's why I bought it. So this is, if you had to bug out on, say, on a 3-dayer, you're going out on a 3-dayer, you know, the hurricane's coming, you know you're going back home, you take any one of these machetes, but yeah, you take this, you take a machete with you. If you're gonna be out for a long time, well, I already worked it out. I'll be carrying the axe because I'll be processing a lot of wood, and my girl will take the machete because it's lighter by a pound or two. So there's that. All right, let me put this back. Let's see. I'm missing a knife. I think I gave it away. Yeah, I gave it away. This is my fighting knife. You know, I used to have a good Vietnam bayonet. Bought a brand new. A guy had a box of them. Bought them at a yard sale. $15 I bought one. I left it up in New York. It was pretty stupid. Gave it to my son, not realizing, well, actually knowing he will never use it, and now he won't give it back. This is it's also an Ontario. Yeah, there's an Ontario Air Force. This is an Air Force survival knife. It's what they give to the Air Force. I gotta work on this. It's got some kind of crap on it. This is a good one. Again, too bad they don't make a bayonet out of it. Maybe I can make them, I don't know. It'd be nice if I could make a bayonet out of this. For my AR. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I need to work on that, clean it up some. The sheath. Reminds me of that other sheath. I'll buy a new sheath for it. Reminds me of that other kukri. This piece of shit of a sheath. Both same company. You can tell Ontario by the grip, by the handle here. Okay, so, but it's a great knife. Just the sheaths. It's like the made in China or something. I'm gonna have to call them and complain. Neck knife. Where are my other knives? I had other knives. This is my favorite neck knife. Take a look at this. This is pricey, but again, you know, your survival. You know, you can rely on these things. And, you know, I had knives I lost. I know, I get it. I had knives I lost in the woods. But I never lost an expensive knife in the woods because I really watch over them. If I have a cheap, shitty knife, if I lose it, I lose it. I don't care. But not this. This is actually my most expensive one, I believe. This was like $80. But you know what? It's a good knife. I deserve it. I bought a lot of crappy gear, and I upgraded. That's all. When I have a chance to upgrade, I do. And I upgraded. This is my neck knife. I just put it around my neck with my compass and everything else. If I need it, I just pull it out. And again, it's just for, yeah, defense, yeah, sure, but it's good for all sorts of things. Okay, now the fun stuff. Actually, that was the fun stuff. Now, I know you want to see my guns, right? So let's just show you. I think I sold a couple. I got a few here. This is my favorite one, but it's my most heavy. This is really good for self-defense. What is this? This is the Smith & Wesson Governor. They have, Taurus makes a Smith & Wesson, Taurus made this first. The Taurus, Alexa, what is that? What is that handgun from Taurus that shoots, that shoots shotgun shells?
I don't have an answer for that.
Yeah, 'cause you're a fucking libtard. How dare you go with the liberals again? Judge, the Taurus Judge. I got this one. This one was like $200 more than a Taurus Judge. Why did I spend the money? Because the fit and finish is better. Taurus is not the best brand. I like this one better. The fit and finish is a lot better. And I could put six rounds in it. Okay. The Taurus and the Judge both accept both accept 410 which is good for home defense. They both accept 45 long Colt, but this one is 6-shot and accepts the 410 and the 45 long Colt, but also accepts 45 ACP. It's got a little thing for it to fit the ACP rounds into it. Good gun, very good gun. This one I keep on my dresser because it's got the 410, and I don't want to be shooting 45s, you know, through my walls and shit. So I use this home defense 410 shotgun. Nice. $800, I think. $800. Man, I was excited when I bought this. I had other guns, I sold them. This one here, I bought for Sandra to use. This is a Taurus. Taurus makes good pistols, they do. But the Judge is not as good as the Governor. And if I got the Judge and not the Governor, so I actually saved up longer for this one, for the Governor. I would have just been miserable for the rest of my life because I didn't get the best I could afford. Well, I did get the best I could afford. I was all I was able to afford at the time. This is the Taurus. This is a 38 Special. This is not a bad gun. Not a bad gun. I have another 38 Special. Well, actually, you know what? I'll put them both down. Right here. It's also a 30. This is a Filipino gun. Who makes this up? A guy? Rock Island Armory. This is a good it's a good 38. Where are my bullets? 45 long Colt. All right, let's holster these up. You know what? I'll leave them unholstered because I know you all want to whack off to my guns. I know, bunch of weirdos. They're just guns. Stop it, fucking guys. The tools. Let's see. Pocket guns. This is the Ruger LCP. Okay, this is another good gun. All right, good handgun. See that? Sweet. LCP. This goes in my pocket as a. Ooh, I know the holster. What else do I got? This is a Taurus PT 709 Slim 9mm. It's my only 9mm. I sold a 9mm. But this is the only one I have left. Okay, not the greatest. I mean, you know what? It shoots every time. Doesn't really. It shoots high to the right, so you got to aim low to the left. Okay, take it to the range like I have, and see where you have to aim to put center mass at say 9 yards. Start off at 15 feet. Put it in center mass. 9 to 15 feet. Put it in center mass. Then move back again. Aim high to the right. It will come down low to the left, and get it in center mass. Because they're not very accurate. Well, this one certainly isn't. As much as me and the guy at the gun store try to adjust it, it shoots high to the right, and everybody else I know has the same complaint. Shoots high to the right. This was made in Brazil, in an old Beretta factory. So, but you know what? It's reliable. You just gotta know to shoot high to the right. It's got that trigger safety right here. Okay. Does this have a trigger? This has a trigger safety. The Ruger makes good shit. And let's see. There's no safety on this Taurus. There's no safety on this one. There's no safety on this one. On my Smith. Weird. All right. Now we get to the big boys. This, I had, you know what? I had 2 jobs and 2 bosses both wanted to buy this from me. At the last minute, they backed off. I'm trying to sell this because it jams up sometimes. I think it's the magazine, actually, the way it feeds. Only 9mm single stack, okay? I know I have a round in there. I keep all my guns. I keep everything with a round in it because it doesn't. I'm not going to waste time doing that shit. But right in here, let me see if I can get this off easily. It's a pain in the ass. I'll do it later. Yeah, I'll do it later. Anyway, that's that. Now, my duty gun. When I say duty gun, I mean militia duty, not police duty. And this is actually a cop gun. This goes on my thigh. I have a thigh holster for it. This is the Glock 21, full size, double stack, 45. Oh my God, as far as I don't have one in shaver. This is actually a pretty badass weapon right here. You want a gun that is reasonably priced? This a 45. This is it. I know a lot of you guys are carrying 40s. They say, well, why are you carrying 40 instead of 45? Well, because, ammo, it'd be easier for me to get 40 millimeter than it would be to get 45 millimeter. No, it's not. No, it's not. Unless you break into a police station, it'd be very hard to get 40 millimeter. 45 is certainly way more popular, and so is 9 millimeter. So if 45 is too heavy, it is heavy. You're going to have to carry the ammo. Remember, you have to carry the ammo. These bullets are not light. If 45 is too heavy, get a 9 millimeter because you're mostly be easy to find 9 millimeter as far as I'm concerned. I could be wrong, and I'm sure there'll be a lot of people tell me how wrong I am because I've been on YouTube for a long time. I know how you guys operate. If you can't get 45, then you go over to 9. All these guns here, ammo is easy to come by. That's why I don't have a 40, because I refuse to believe. Nothing in the world will tell me otherwise that you're just not going to find 40. The police are just going to grab it. Very rarely have I seen it. I used to buy ammo at Walmart. 40 was always empty. No, not because everybody was running out buying it, and by the time I got there, because it's so popular. No, because it's not popular. That's why it's there. But hey, I know. I don't know everything in the world. You guys know more. I'm not really a gun nut. I know. But yeah. But as far as I can tell, I'm not gonna get 40. I'll probably just never buy one. I'll take one. If you guys want to give me one, yeah, I'll take it. But I'm not going to waste my money on a 40. I'll get a 9. I'll get a 45. I'm not gonna get any more 45s. I'll probably get another 9 left next. So see, I got 2 45s. I got one of these here. Okay. Was it pocket 380? So I need another pocket 380. Do everything in doubles, bro. I need another 9 because I sold the 9. Here's 238 specials. I got 3 45s actually. So yeah, so I need another 9, and I need another pocket 380. All right. So that's my weapon video. Minus the rifles. I'll show you those at some other time. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And as always, peace.